up everyone? So, I have a bit of a random video today. It's kind of just something that popped into my head and I thought, I'll roll with it. I want to know today, I want you to think about the 5 things that make you you. Yes, I know that is a bit of a strange question, but I just suddenly got thinking about it. Like, 5 things that make you solely you. There's probably loads of things that make you you, but just 5 things. Just 5 things. Think of things that define your character and define you. So, for me, one of them would probably have to be my obsession with anything and all things Japanese, because I don't know, I just enjoy it, or just Oriental cultures in general I enjoy and I love. As I'm sure many of you may have gathered by now. Another one would be probably my OCD, my self-diagnosed OCD, I should add, which sounds like a thing everybody says, but I feel like that is a feature that isn't necessarily a good thing about me, but it certainly makes me me. Like, just by way of example on that one, like something I've had ever since I can remember, and don't ask me why, I can't explain it. I have this thing where, like, if something happens, unless I'm like thinking about it, like, look back over the videos actually, you might notice me do it. If something happens to this side of me, I have to do it to the other side. So typically when I tell people this, they're like, so if I punch your arm, it's like, yes, I feel the need to have it on the other arm as well. So if I tap that side, it then doesn't feel equal until I've tapped that side, and I don't know why, but that's just one of the many. Another one would be that I don't like unfinished tasks. They physically make me uncomfortable and a little bit panicky. Certain things, like I have to tap things, or like make sure something feels right when it's been put down. It's so weird. I sound like a lunatic. If I scratch like a surface, I feel like I have to smooth it down, like make it soft again. Trying to write things neatly to the point where I would rewrite something that I've just written just to make it neat on another page. If I don't feel like I've said a word properly, I will repeat said word until it sounds like I've said it properly, which then just makes me sound like I'm absolutely nuts. Being absolutely awful with change. Anyway, you get the point on that one, there's a lot of them. Third thing that makes me me, it's actually hard. Let's try and narrow it down to three things. What is it? Languages. I think languages would be me. Again, these are more just like, well, language is just something I enjoy, so I always feel like whether it's languages or not, actually, there's always something in life I feel that there's always more to learn, that you'll never. I was thinking about this the other day, this is where my mind goes when I'm on a lunch break, but I was thinking about this and I was thinking, you will never know everything, surely. Like, I would love to meet the person that does know everything. Like, if I ask you about a random historical figure, I expect you to know every single question, the answer to every single question I'm going to ask. But you know what I mean, you'll never know everything. And so with languages, I feel like it's such a thing, especially because some languages can be particularly hard. I just enjoy them, and I love feeling like I can speak that language and I can go to that country and I don't have to rely on English, and I just find it so fun. It's so, like, to be bilingual, I think would just be a dream. It's so, I love it. I will never stop wanting to learn languages, I don't believe. Number 4 would probably have to be my absolute adoration for food. Although maybe that's not a thing. Maybe that's just the thing everybody has. No, maybe not. And the 5th thing to make me me is probably my love and passion for anything or most things creative. Like, when I was little, I always wanted to be an actress, and I do still want to go down that path in some ways, so I still enjoy that, but like, YouTube, dance, singing, acting, anything that you can find that's creative. I'm not very artsy, like drawing, because I can't draw for but you get my point. I just love all things creative, and that makes me me. I'm very theatrical, if you haven't been able to tell already, guys. And as a bonus, my love for games. I cannot get enough of games. I play them all day, every day. But I do enjoy gaming. I find it just I don't really know why, like, I can't really explain why I love games so much. Obviously, like, certain games, like Skyrim, for me, you're taken to a completely different world, and I find it fascinating. Again, I think that links back to the theatrical kind of thing. It's sometimes just, like, you can escape through things like films and games, and yeah, that's not always a good thing, but sometimes it's nice. It's nice to just relax, and more importantly, it's fun. But anyway, guys, there are 5.5/6 things that make me me, in my opinion. I would love to know some of yours, so even if you don't leave a comment below, just have a think about what makes you you, and be proud of them. So, like, yeah, every trait you could say has its downside, but the point is that makes you you, and so embrace it, man. But yeah, just food for thought today. I think I just had an idea. and I thought I would share. So let me know, guys, or don't, whatever you want to do. Thank you very much for watching. I enjoyed having you here with me today, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one.